Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Ford Fusion this generation here from year 2013 to year 2020. If you have a problem where windshield wipers do not work, stay with us. We'll explain what can easily cause that, what we see here quite often at the garage, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. When we get a car here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 free repair videos absolutely to you guys. We make a video about every single fuse, every single relay. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your car doesn't start, you can easily identify what causes that. You can search for engine starter fuse, fuel pump fuse. Let's say that's a problem, you replace it, you're back in the road. It takes less than 2 minutes to watch the video, guys. So that will be, guys, our mission to make your life easier and to solve your problem. Now, in addition, guys, we have other channels as well. We make 300 free repair videos on every car we get at the garage, take them completely apart. We do engine work, transmission, body work, engine codes, fuses, anything like that. Now, why we do that? To save you money, guys. So, on this Ford Fusion, there are different years, okay, through the different models through the years, from 2013 all the way to 2020. There will be some minor differences about the fuses, so if you notice that we mention up to 2-3 different fuses for the same thing, it could be because it could be a different fuse for a different year, but we're trying to help all of you with that generation Ford Fusion, so let's start on it now. Multiple things can cause your wipers not to work, but first we'll start by checking some fuses, guys, okay, because it could be super simple fix. You have a dual wiper motor, okay, system, so you need to calibrate it. If you worked on it, there is multiple videos, and I think we have a video on Ford Focus how to calibrate windshield wipers. Check it out. Now we have many hidden fuse boxes. We'll be working in one of them, and we'll recommend to check the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on Ford Fusion. Go ahead and open the hood. Here under the hood on the driver's side you see that cover that looks like a T. Remove it, and underneath it you'll find the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So another thing, guys, before I forget, if you guys need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for Ford Fusion or any car at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. That way you do not waste your money and time. So guys, here we need to check, okay, by the way, we need to check one fuse, and then we need to check up to 3 different ones that are hidden. You do not have, guys, okay, specifically relay for wipers. The fuses are known as relay fuses. Now, the first fuse that you need to check is fuse number 1, right here. Now, on the lower side of that fuse box, on the bottom side, you have, by the way, 2 notches. When you release them, you can flip that fuse box, and on the bottom side of that same fuse box, you have hidden fuses that look like this one. Here we'll need to check 2 more fuses. Which one we're talking about? Fuse number 75, fuse number 80, right here. Now, some models might have even, okay, that fuse 83, right there. All these fuses will need to be checked. Now, guys, if they're good and wipers do not work, what else can cause it? It could be a bad wiper switch. It could be wipers not being calibrated. You may need to clear the codes in the BCM to reset the system to work correctly, or it may be bad windshield wiper motor. Those are the most common things we see at the garage. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.